He froze. Just for a second. But in that moment, everything changed. Before we dive into what really happened when Jungkook witnessed Taehyung hugging Shohei Ohtani, let's do something quick. If you're part of the army, or just someone who appreciates stories that unravel like a movie, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our community where we decode the moments that leave the world breathless. Because today, we're stepping into a story that sent ripples across fan communities, sparked speculation, and even led to tears. But let's rewind. Back to a humid evening in Tokyo, under the bright floodlights of the stadium. Shohei Ohtani, the Japanese baseball icon who straddles two worlds as both a pitcher and hitter, dominating Major League Baseball, had just finished a press event. He was calm, gracious, the way legends often are. Cameras clicked like fireworks around him. And then, as if scripted by fate itself, Taehyung walked into the frame. It wasn't part of any scheduled event. It wasn't teased by HYBE. No one knew it was coming. Not the press. Not the fans. Not even the staff on site, according to some whispers. They saw each other. And they hugged. A soft, casual hug, but enough to light social media on fire within seconds. Enough to stop hearts. Enough to make even the strongest armies drop their phones and whisper, "Wait, what is happening?" But the story didn't end there. Because someone else saw it too. Jungkook. The youngest member of BTS. The Golden Magne. The one who has always shared a uniquely quiet, deep bond with Taehyung. Over the years, fans have dissected every smile between them, every glance, every lyric they sang in each other's direction. Whether you see it as friendship, as brotherhood, or something more, there's no denying that what Jungkook and Taehyung have is rare. So when Jungkook saw that hug, the moment didn't pass unnoticed. Eyewitnesses say he was already nearby. That he had been talking with a few coordinators near the media entrance, oblivious to what was unfolding a few meters away. And then, someone tapped him. Pointed. He turned. And saw them. Taehyung's easy smile. Ohtani's relaxed posture. The warmth between two icons from two entirely different worlds. And Jungkook? His face didn't change immediately. But the camera caught it. That slight flicker in his eyes. The barely perceptible drop in his shoulders. As if something inside him shifted, quietly, painfully. What did he feel in that moment? Was it surprise? Jealousy? Nostalgia? Or was it something much deeper, a realization that time and people are always moving even when we want things to stay just the way they were? Here's where the story takes an emotional turn. Because if you've followed BTS long enough, you know that the group, while incredibly united, has also weathered personal storms. And the bond between Jungkook and Taehyung? It's been complex. In the early years, they were inseparable. Laughing in backstage videos. Sneaking out for late-night food runs. Covering for each other during interviews. There was an unspoken language between them, something only people with true soul ties understand. But fame changes things. Schedules got tighter. Solo projects became more demanding. And the spotlight, while flattering, can be blinding. Rumors began to swirl. Are they still close? Why don't they post as much together? Did something happen? Most fans dismissed it. Relationships evolve, after all. That's natural. But some couldn't shake the feeling that something unspoken lingered. So when that hug happened, it was more than just a casual greeting between Taehyung and a sports legend. To many, it felt like a symbol. A symbol of distance. Of time passing. Of the spaces that even love can't always fill. And when Jungkook saw it, perhaps he, too, felt the weight of what it represented. But what happened next would only deepen the mystery. Later that night, a short clip surfaced online. A fan had captured it from a distance, shaky but clear enough. Jungkook, walking away from the venue. Alone. No staff. No V. Just him, hoodie up, hands in pockets. The caption said it all. He looked like he was thinking about something he couldn't say. The clip exploded. Within hours, Jungkook and Taehyung Ohtani hug were trending globally. Fans were torn. Some brushed it off. Others cried. And some, especially those who had followed the emotional journey of BTS like a second heartbeat, just watched in silence. Because they knew. They knew how much these boys had given. How many sacrifices they'd made. How often they had to smile when they wanted to cry. And how, behind every polished performance, was a human being just trying to hold on to something real. In the days that followed, neither Jungkook nor Taehyung addressed the moment directly. Big Hit released no statement. The silence was deafening. But silence speaks in ways words cannot. And then came the most unexpected twist of all. A week after the incident, the members of BTS were spotted attending a private dinner in Seoul. It was low-key, unpublicized, until a single blurry photo leaked. It showed the group sitting around a long wooden table, plates half full, laughter frozen in a snapshot. But what caught the attention of eagle-eyed fans wasn't the food, or the ambience, or even the fact that the seven were together again. It was where Jungkook was sitting. Not next to Taehyung. In fact, they were at opposite ends of the table. That simple detail reignited speculation, setting social media ablaze once again. Was it deliberate? Was there tension? Were we watching the unraveling of something sacred? Yet, that's the thing about BTS, their real story is never what it looks like on the surface. Because just 2 days later, everything flipped. And if this story moved you, made you think, or even made you tear up a little, please share this video. Let others see what we've seen. This wasn't just about a hug. It was about all the things we don't say, but feel anyway. And maybe, that's what makes BTS so unforgettable. Until next time, stay curious. Stay kind. And remember, sometimes, the smallest moments carry the loudest echoes.